Hey, it's Monday, so that means it's time for an extended edition of Last Night in the Lowco on WHHI, powered by lowcosports.com. 43 games and a track meet. That's what we had on our schedule of high school sporting events around the Lowco since we last saw you on Friday afternoon, as the spring sports explosion burst upon us like that tsunami of pine pollen last week. Battery Creek High School was the epicenter of high school sports in the Lowco on Friday night, so I took myself to Burton and caught parts of 3 baseball games and 2 soccer matches involving a total of 9 teams from 6 different schools around the Lowco. That's just in one place. March Madness indeed. And March came in like a shark in the Battery Creek preseason baseball tournament as the young May River team went 4-0 with a 9-4 win over Colleton County in the championship game to claim the tournament title. We told you on Friday that Gustavo Gomez delivered the game-winning hit in a 5-4 comeback win over Wade Hampton, and the Baby Sharks routed JP2 and Bridges Prep before taking down the Cougars for the championship. Sophomore catcher Trace Mishik had 3 hits, and Joseph Schroeder had 2 hits and 3 RBIs and went 3 innings to earn the win in the title game. Elsewhere on the diamond, Hilton Head Christian Academy suffered its first loss, splitting a pair of Skiza showdowns in Columbia. Hilton Head Prep swept Peachtree Academy to stay unbeaten, and Beaufort High rallied to win twice Saturday after a tough start at the Gilbert tournament. A handful of area softball teams started their seasons at a preseason tournament in Somerville, where Beaufort High went 2-2 but lost a Lowco-on-Lowco matchup with May River, while the Sharks and Hilton Head Seahawks each finished 1-3. I told you there was a Lowco-on-Lowco soccer showdown at Battery Creek on Friday, and the Dolphins swept visiting Wade Hampton in a pair of highly entertaining matchups. Sophia Felix showed off for the camera and got a little help on a squibber. She recorded her 4th hat trick of the season to lead Battery Creek's girls to a 6-3 win to improve the Dolphins to 6-0. They've outscored their opponents 43-3, and Felix already has 20 goals. Yowza! Creek's boys moved to 3-1 with a 7-3 win over the Red Devils. Talmadge Magby with a hat trick for the Dolphins, while Ashton Morgan added 2 goals, and Isaac Vega and Nicholas Underwood each scored 1. In other Lowco action on the pitch, Bluffton's girls got 2 past Quinn Wilson to beat Beaufort, and Patrick Henry's girls blanked Trinity Christian, while Bluffton and JP2 picked up shutout wins on the boys' side. May River girls lacrosse also picked up a big win, routing Pinewood Prep. Molly Salas had 6 goals and an assist to lead the Sharks. And the track and field season got off and running Saturday at the Wood Lowcountry Invitational up in Dorchester County. And we had athletes from a half dozen Lowco schools competing. Wade Hampton's boys finished 5th and Beaufort's girls were 7th to lead the Lowco contingent in the field of 20-plus teams. 5 individual titles came home to the Lowco as Hilton Head's Caden Thune and Cynthia Gudaitis swept the 1,600-meter titles. Beaufort's Gavin Moore won the boys' 3,200. Destiny Pryor of Whale Branch took the girls' 100 meters, and Battery Creek's Tanner McCracken won the boys' discus. McCracken was also runner-up in the shot, while Gudaitis took 2nd in the 3,200, and Pryor finished 3rd in the 200. Wade Hampton's Mackay Davis and Beaufort's Casey Fields also made the podium twice. The stars are shining all over the Lowco this spring, and we'll be here to tell you all about it. For Lowco Sports and WHHI, I'm Justin Jarrett. Until next time, go Lowco.